That's pretty loud. This one's giant. That rain is just so loud, it seems like. Don't forget the bed. I can't resist a good hospital. I just love doing these. Boy, I'm lucky there was a easy and quick way in here. Because I did not plan on doing this while it's pissing down rain like this, but when you're on big trips like this, you gotta work with your conditions. Alrighty. Where to go? Where to go? Gonna be a lot of drippy, droppy, rainy sounds coming out of here, so hopefully it doesn't get too freaky. Alright, how is it going, everyone? Today, if you couldn't tell, we are at an abandoned hospital. We're still here on the Jackson, Mississippi trip, although for this one we've ranged farther away from the city, just into like another town, because I noticed this one had a hospital, so I figured it was worth the drive. I can't resist a good hospital. I just love doing these. Now this place closed up for good, I would estimate probably about a decade ago. Now, I don't know too much about it or its history, but I think it was built in the 50s or 60s, and it has been used at some point after its closure as like a haunted house attraction, and some paranormal teams have been here, at least within like the last 4 or 5 years, but otherwise, as you can tell, it's fully abandoned. So let's go check it out. And of course, if paranormal teams have been here, that of course means that it is allegedly haunted. What do we have here? A kitchen. Wow. My car is actually kind of parked at a bad spot. I feel like if anyone sees it just along the road there, they're gonna know I'm in here, so I don't want to stay here much longer than I need to. Alright, so yeah, we are in some sort of basement level kitchen. We're kind of underground here, so I think the actual hospital areas are going to be up above us, as you can see here. Yeah, this looks kind of like a dining room to me. There's a lot of easy ways into here, I guess. They really let this place go in a short amount of time. Whew. Sorry if there's any shaky camera stuff here. I'm shivering because now not only am I cold, but I'm also wet. This is a weird room, isn't it? Wow, everything is just open. Try to get somewhere to the upper floors and really cover this place. Director of Information Technology. Just an empty office. Although there is that little measurement thing there. It says Baumonometer or something. Baumanometer? I don't know how to pronounce that. Hello. Office desks. Oh, and the big rolling shelves. Maybe where patient files were kept. I bet you this was going to be more of a real first floor with actual patient rooms and who knows what else. We'll see what I can find. What is that? It's a random pallet with like a little lake house trinkets on it. Really ripped apart. Look at that whole wall. I don't even know where that would have gone. Probably here somewhere. Looks like we have a lab room. Or maybe they had emergency room patients in here. This looked like the kind of cases that would have held the scalpels and maybe surgical tools. Wonder if we could find any of that. We found a waiting room. This is actually kind of cool here. It's all just wide open. Yeah, that basement was definitely just a smaller portion of it because up here it's way bigger. Look how far down it goes that way. We got another wing over there too. There was something behind some really smashed doors in there. Here we go. These are always helpful. Alright, so that was emergency room based stuff over there. It also says there's radiology. I guess I probably wouldn't have noticed if there were no scanners left, so that's disappointing. Second floor is going to be our medical surgical floor, so that's where that'll be. Oh, another lab. Looks like a little kid's science class. Oh, this is the real deal. That's weird. I bet this was for that haunted house attraction, though. They probably did that out of this upper floor. Yeah, look, there's more of these trash bag things on the windows, too. Probably covered that up to create a more spooky ambience. Ooh. Little old-timey looking baby's crib. Dude, there's another one. Either those are also props, or this is like an infant area. I don't know. I'm guessing with the weird, creepy paint, it's probably just a prop for whatever that haunted house attraction thing was years ago. It's like an air-filled pair of gloves. Alright, well, we were just down there. We're back here. We're going to see the outpatient stuff over this way. So mostly just more rooms. Yeah, little curtained off sections. You got that kind of rustic looking wood paneling there. I think this is the end of the second floor. Or I guess it would really be the first floor. It's always hard to tell. These places are just built on the hillsides, but... So we're going to go up to the second. Hopefully find that radiology area. Or not radiology, surgery. Most of these doors are labeled, so shouldn't be too hard to find, I would imagine. That's not bad. I walked in and I saw that. Thought maybe I'd found a stretcher finally. Oh, but speaking of, I see one. Right down there, finally. Yo, up here, it's a little less damaged, and we have old TVs still up there. And obviously, don't forget the bed. Strange how there's really only one of them in here. I haven't seen a single other one. We're in the very center of it, because we have a hall that way, that way, that way, and that way. Plus sign is what this one is. Alright, guess we'll go this way. Sterilizing. The door is gone. There's also this. That's how you know we're close to surgery, so it's gotta be so. It's right here. Surgery. Anesthesia too. This looks like so many other surgical wings I've seen in so many other hospitals. Oh, nice. Still got the lights. It's always an added bonus, isn't it? I guess there was a second one that probably would have been on this arm, but they ripped it off. See if maybe there's one in this one too. Why does that one seem like it was twice as big? That one seems so much bigger. Too bad it's also on the floor. That's pretty loud. Just want to flip it over to see, but yeah, this one's way bigger. It's also got 4 bulbs. That other one was just one singular big bulb, but this one's giant. Would have looked nicer on the ceiling though. That seriously did make such a big sound though, and there's houses next to this place, so that wasn't good. Got our surgery wing. I guess there's only one thing left to do, and that's run on through the rest. I think most of these are just the same of what we've seen. Rooms, some of them have TVs. This is where the patient's info would go and who their doctor is. I guess this is it. I thought there was one more above me. This way is the only place I haven't gone yet. That rain is just so loud, it seems like. At least it is on a tin roof. Alright, we're at the end of the hall. See, that road down there by that little lake is where I parked, so I feel like it'd be so obvious that I'm here. I'm gonna run back to that car, try not to get absolutely soaked. I hope I can find my way back to that correct door so I'm not running circles around the building trying to figure out my directions. It's probably good that I did this in the rain. That means any curious locals wouldn't want to come investigate if they did think someone was in here. What we're looking for is that weird little basement entry stairway. Alright, never mind. Made it around back. Guess now it's time to make a mad dash through the rain and back to that car. Alright, it's still there at least. I got a little bit of water on my lens. I'm always so worried when I have to park somewhere kind of weird and wacky, and I'm like, oh, someone's gonna see the car and then they're gonna put two and two together, but worked out today at least. Now, hopefully by the time we get to our next Jackson video here, the rain is let up. It's supposed to let up in maybe a couple hours or so, so we'll see then, but stay tuned for more Jackson, Mississippi area videos, and peace out till next time.